You see that team? Manchester United's third, baby. Today's just a normal. Today's just a normal weekly review of the matches that went over the weekend. So I'm going to start off with Wolves and Aston Villa. Let me go and see this game. Okay. Wolves are looking a bit strong, pretty strong. 60th minute, Aston Villa has a chance. Good chance. Just have to keep reviewing these games, do you get what I mean? I don't remember them all. So in the they went first half 0-0. So it's second half. Oh, what a goal. What a goal from Wolves. See, if Wolves just had this form earlier, then they might not even be where they are. What a beauty. 77th minute. Okay. Yep. 90 plus 6. So, did Aston Villa equalise? Oh, Morgan, no Rodgers. +90 plus 8. So that's when they... Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Who's this player? Wolves actually nicked it 2-0 from counter-attacking. Oh, it was only 2-0. So where did that put Wolves to? Still 20th. Where did that put Aston Villa to? 4th. Yeah, so I think that leaves with Aston Villa. How many games is that now? So what is that? Loss, draw, win, draw, loss. And they've got Chelsea next. What's my reviews on that? I don't know. It's like, obviously I've said this from the beginning that they're in positions where they're in territory that they're not meant to be in. Do you get what I mean? They've got players to strengthen their squad. I personally think they should focus on Europa League, still get themselves into Champions League. Do you get what I mean? That will let like any other team. So they don't need to be too greedy. Do you get what I mean? They're being too greedy if they occupy that top 4 and win Europa League. I think they should put the efforts into winning Europa League. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Making sure Sancho stays focused. Do you get what I mean? Not... Bro, no, it's because I saw that video of Sancho and Sowite. But yeah, let me look at the next video. The next match. Because guys, I have to rewatch these games. Like, I don't know about people, but I can't remember every result. Plus, I rely heavily. Let me see what this game is saying. So we're looking at the Bournemouth Sunderland game. I'm going to try to leave it to the... That looked like a penalty to me from Sunderland. Definitely a shoving it. But what is going on with VAR, do you know? I don't understand. What a goal. 1-0 to Sunderland. Sunderland's a team that, personally to me, they've surprised a lot of people. And obviously the signings they've made have been crazy in terms of, but they've surprised a lot of teams. Occupying mid-table. Do you get what I mean? Would have been them to get relegated, but they proved everyone wrong. 58th minute. Oh, VAR's looking. Was it for a possible red on the Bournemouth player? Yeah. So Bournemouth equalised. 1-1. 90 plus 11. There must have been a lot going on this game. So we went 1-1. Where does that leave Bournemouth and Sunderland? Bournemouth, that leaves them 10th, I believe. Sunderland, just pretty much underneath. 10th. Not really any more changes. I think they both, well, obviously Bournemouth had, that leaves them undefeated with 5 games I can see. Don't ever stretch them back. But Sunderland obviously just had win, loss, draw. At the end of the day, I think Sunderland's just aiming for pretty much to just stay in the league. So whatever they do, as long as they stay in the Premier League, I think it's a bonus. Do you get what I mean? In terms of Bournemouth, mid-table finish, especially after selling Semenyo. So it's like, what would you kind of expect? And let me go on to review the... What game am I going to review next? I'm going to review the Liverpool game. To be fair, I heard that Liverpool were lucky. I heard they were lucky. Do you get me? Let's see how lucky they were. Oh my God, Ekatike already. See this guy, if United signed it. Oh my God, Van Dijk. I wonder what it's gonna be. The United versus Liverpool game is gonna be a techie one, you know. Oh come on, Bowen, man. You gotta put that. What? VAR has been smoking a lot lately, you know. 43rd minute. Oh my God. Man like McAllister, you know, roofing that top net. This West Ham manager looks like he's stressed. Oh, so check. I don't know how he's smiling after scoring that. Just pick the ball up. Team's losing, about to get relegated. And then Gakpo wiped the smile off his face. Don't know why they're celebrating, to be fair. Another go 4-2. Gotta put the serious face on. Oh, Frimpong. This guy just comes out of nowhere. So what does that do? Oh, was it the Disasi on goal? What does that do? What does that do? West Ham. 25 points. 2 points from safety. How many games played? Yeah, League One games. So they're 2 points off Nottingham Forest and 4 points, I believe, off Tottenham. So I don't know. Personally, to my views, is obviously that's a good thing. I was hoping for a draw in it. I hope West Ham could have nicked a point from Liverpool, but that was wishful thinking. My view is that basically, it'll be sad to see West Ham get relegated. It'll be very, very, very sad. Like, they've lost their stadium. Well, they've changed stadiums. Hasn't really benefited anyone. Stadium's okay. It got very good seats when I went to go and watch United versus West Ham. We drew 1-1. But I feel like the fans are too far away from the players. Because it's a racetrack at the London Stadium. You're kind of far away. And I feel like this season, they really need that closeness, I guess. Well, it'll be sad to see West Ham, Nottingham Forest, or Tottenham get relegated. Or even Leeds or Crystal Palace. That's why I said Sunderland are doing quite well, because you would have picked them to go back down. But at the moment, I think West Ham might survive, you know. But with saying that, I don't know who's gonna go down instead. But let me go and look at the next game is Newcastle versus Everton. You see this guys, Man United dealt with them, so you see they done anything improvements. Oh my god. Rough white already. That was a header. We got Newcastle next United, so see how we go about that. You see the thing about Newcastle, they're not that scary. They seem to be scary. Like the name Newcastle is scary, but like the pace, the fastness, everything. Maybe when they lost Isak, oh my god, better, 2-1. But they're not scary as they used to be. Second half, this looked like an exciting game. Should have watched this. That looked like it went off the pitch. Oh, hit the crossbar better. Is Barry injured? To be fair, the ref was keeping up quite fast. Oh, Joelinton. Oh, what a goal by Murphy. What a goal by Murphy. I think I had a deflection though. Oh, oh, Barry, told you. Knew he was on the bench. Two good strikers. Well, to be fair, he just fell over into it. Oh my god. Have you ever seen a keeper celebrate save? That's how good that Pickford save was. So let's see guys, where does that put Everton? Everton still remain. I don't know if they were there, but they're 11th. That's a draw, a win, a loss, and a win. That's not bad. For where Everton was last season, I think they'll find relegation. So, and they've made decent signings. They're showing what they are. They're about, what's that? 5 points from Chelsea. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's the Premier League for you. What else is next? Who's the other team? It was Newcastle. Where does that leave them? You see what it is? You've got Tottenham 16th, correct? And you got Newcastle 13th. Both qualified for Champions League football. What's your opinions? What's your opinions, people? Both qualify for Champions League football and are in the bottom half of the table. That says a lot about the pedigree of the Premier League, does it not? So let's go on to the next game. Guys, by the way, the whole aim, stay with me, innit? The whole aim of this is for me to watch all the games. Do you get what I mean? Did watch Matchday yesterday, but kind of forgot. Just want to refresh my knowledge. And I want to start giving... I believe every game is important. Do you get what I mean? You can't just always look at the big teams. Do you get what I mean? Like the big teams, do you get what I mean? Got to give everyone a chance. So we're going to look at Burnley and Brentford. Not really looking forward to this game, to be fair, but we'll see. Brentford, kick-off. Brentford are another scary side, you know, unpredictable. Thiago. I could get him as a backup striker, you know. That would be a very good Coyote. That's another player that I would like to. 3-0. 3-0. It's not even half time yet. Oh, own goal by Coyote, speaking of devil. Oh, Burnley 3-2. Oh, he back. We're going to see a cracker of a game. 60th minute. Hannibal. Oh, my God. 3-3 with the Rashford celebration. pointing to his head. Hopefully he doesn't live to regret that. Oh my God. 4-3 to Burnley. Come on. You can't score with your hand though. I don't get VR. If you can't score with your hand shouldn't. Oh, Burnley. Brentford scored. I don't get the offside rule. Because your hand. Oh, 4-4. No way. No way. They gave us handball. I think they were got done by the offside. Oh, what a piss take. That looked like a good game. Where does that leave Burnley? Relegation zone. They're definitely getting relegated. They're definitely getting relegated. I think it's a common thing with Scott Parker just to get relegated. Scott Parker and relegations go together like pasta and bolognese sauce. And Brentford, where does that leave them? Brentford are 2 points away from 2 points away from Chelsea. That was a good game though. Like, only watched the little preview, but that looked like a very, very, very good game. To be fair, I don't think I need to watch the Leeds game. The Leeds and City game, I watched that one. That was a very good game. Man City scored their goal. Let me look at it again. Just out of boredom. Bit interested. No, I do not want to download new VPN. Oh, BBC's being a bit. Okay, let's see this game. To be fair, Leeds, I won't say they're unlucky because Man City defended very well in it, without even having Haaland as well. But yeah, it's just City in it. It's just a normal performance. I think top teams just know how to see off the game. Do you get what I mean? Top teams, top teams. Do you get what I mean? Top teams. To be fair, I forgot who scored the goal. Was it Semenyo? Was it an own goal? Yeah, it was Semenyo. What a signing! I'm not gonna lie. What a signing! Obviously, he's always gonna take City because he was gonna probably might get a Premier League, but definitely would have liked to see him in a red shirt. I think he would have looked good in the red shirt as well. Pause. But yes, see where that leaves them. Leeds. 6 points. 6 points above relegation zone. I don't see them getting relegated. Because, do you get what I mean? I think people are speaking, to be fair, when I was speaking to L2W, Lekon, people are always so forgetting about the battle of the relegation. That's going to be an interesting battle. Obviously, I think Burnley and Wolves are definitely getting relegated. Burnley will take a miracle. Wolves is Armageddon. But yeah, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, and Tottenham. West Ham, Nottingham Forest, and Tottenham, and Leeds, and Crystal Palace. Do you get what I mean? I wouldn't say Crystal Palace because if you're going to stretch Crystal Palace, you're going to have to include Newcastle, and then you'll probably have to include Sunderland, and it stretches over to Bournemouth. So I'll just say Leeds to West Ham. Do you get what I mean? I won't include Crystal Palace. It's going to be a scary race because I'm sure they've got each other. Do you get what I mean? And it's going to be very interesting. But also look at that fight. Tottenham involved. Bit crazy, but I've got a lot to say about Tottenham. We're going to just hold me out for the Tottenham. Just hold out. You guys, you know how you do it, the match day. You can skip to the interesting bits. But Man City catching Arsenal 2 points away. It's going to be a good game ahead of. I want them to be equal. I would, as a neutral fan, for the rest of the Premier League, I think Man City versus Arsenal, 64 points, 64 points, or wherever the points were. That will be a game. That will make sure Arteta can't go there for a draw. Because obviously they got a better goal difference, I think. It's Arsenal. But if Arsenal are leading before that City game, Arteta's going for a draw. 100%. Comment if you disagree. Comment if you disagree. Because he is, definitely. Let's go on to next. Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. Don't really like Brighton. I think it's just because United don't have the best recent records against them. To be fair, I went uni in Sussex. Should like Brighton. Kind of like Brighton, to be fair. Oh my God. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are definitely getting relegated. They're going to get relegated. What a goal. To be fair, I think I saw this game, and I think Morgan Gibbs scores a screamer. Yep. I've seen this game. I've seen this game. Let me see, but I can't remember the Brighton other goal. Oh, yeah, it was Welbeck. That's my boy. Yeah, that was a good goal. It's like Brighton. Brighton's 11th. I think I said someone else was 11th. Must have got it wrong. Brighton's 11th. And obviously we've said it again. Nottingham Forest is about 2 points on safety. Nottingham Forest are playing with some dirty... Playing a risky ball. Playing very risky. Who have they got next? Nottingham Forest. They got City. It's not going to be a good game. Nottingham Forest. And who's West Ham got? I'm telling you guys. Fulham. Stay tuned to the relegation battle. That's interesting. Top three kind of sell. It's going to be either Arsenal, City, Arsenal, United, or United, City, Arsenal. We don't know. Do you get what I mean? If Burnley can survive, then if West Ham can avoid, do you get what I mean? Like anything's possible. I'm joking. I don't see Arsenal slipping up. Wink. West Ham's got Fulham. This gonna be a game because I put West Ham to win. So let me go to the team I've been looking forward to seeing. I've been looking forward to seeing Tottenham to review this one. I've watched it, but not with you guys. I'm not going to put on full speed. I've got a lot to say about this game as well. I've got a lot to say about Tottenham. You see this. You see VAR. They're just smoking. How is that not a foul for the Tottenham defender? How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? How is that not? And I had to listen to Osman. Is it Osman? Whatever his name is, from Everton on Matchday that doesn't know anything. What a goal from Iwobi. I had to listen to his silly punditry talking about what. To be fair, Tottenham was. I think they were unjust, like unfortunate in this game. Go from. And to be fair, to add it on, Tottenham were very unlucky against Arsenal because people are saying Tottenham played rubbish. I don't think they played rubbish. They played rubbish until they got done dirty. It was a decent game until when it was at 2-1. Well, when it should be 2-2. After that disallowed goal from Kulumwani, yeah, then it was Arsenal's game, innit? Because VAR just made it clear that Arsenal's winning this game. But to be fair, I've been defending Tottenham, but they've got their players back. They've got a decent amount of players back. They shouldn't be in this position at all. They are missing people, but they shouldn't be in this position. I personally don't think they should have sacked Frank. Because personally, Frank was playing amazing football at the beginning of the season. I had nothing to say against his football. But, Bessie released the ball, man. I get it. He doesn't want to defend anymore. But yeah, personally, I think Tottenham's getting done dirty. But I think yeah, Frank was playing very good football. He was playing very good football, and then it was just unfortunate how it went. It was very unfortunate because I think he had injuries and yeah, it was just getting shaken up. It wasn't fair on him, and I think Tottenham thought they're gonna copy the United situation and just sack their manager and get the Carrick bounce, but it didn't. It didn't work out like that. It didn't work out like that. It didn't work out like that. Tottenham's still losing games. Tottenham haven't got the bounce back yet. Tottenham are 4 points from relegation, and their next game is Crystal Palace at home, and I can't guarantee if they're gonna win it or not. They're gonna win. They're going to. But if they don't, and West Ham do, we're going to be seeing a Champions League team in the relegation battle. This is crazy. Do you get what I mean? I'll tell United to go and get Bergvall. How much it cost if Tottenham get relegated? Okay, let's talk about that. Who are we going to fish from Tottenham players? Let me look at Tottenham players. If Tottenham get relegated, let's see what Tottenham players should we go for. Market will be cheap, reckon. Reckon they'll be doing half price on players. Cheap. I'll go for Maddison. I'll take Maddison. 15 million. Because he'll be cheap. I'm not taking Dominic Solanke. I am not taking Xavi. Oh, see, Xavi Simons will play good with United because we got players. I'm not taking Richarlison. Take Romero, 15 M's. Take or leave it. Colomani will just go back on his loan. Van de Ven can stay. Probably suit Championship football. Paulinho, he's on loan. He'll just go back. Bergvall, I'll take. Solanke, they keep. Kulveski, I'll take on the 5 million, 10 million. Udogie, where is he? Taking him, definitely. I'll get him 15 mil from James Maddison, yeah, 20 mil. Well, so they can keep Vicario. They can keep Odegaard. Pedro Porro. Just see another Dallo. Just Dallo squared. Pape Sarr. Yeah, I'll take him. 10 mil. 10 mil for Pape Sarr. That'll be a decent price. Oh, Gallagher. I'm going to say Gallagher. They still got Ben Davis. Oh, take Gallagher. Being a bit greedy, so someone else could take him. To be fair, Pape Sarr, Udogie, Bergvall, Maddison to United. 45 mil. Slapping Xavi Simons, 60 mil. Slapping Cristiano Romero, 65 mil for those players to United. That's if Spurs get relegated. I'll take that. That'll be a very good transfer window. Very good transfer window. Man United wouldn't need another midfielder. We've got Pape Sarr. Hopefully Christian. Obviously, I'm backing Casemiro to sign a new contract. But yeah, that'll shove everyone about signing Anderson for 100 mil. So yes, push for Tottenham to get relegated. Spending spree. Oh, I forgot about Kudos. We'll make it 80 mil including Kudos. Oh, fantastic. Xavi Simons, Christian Romero, Mohamed Kudos, Bergvall, Kulveski, Udogie, Pape Sarr, and James Maddison. 80 mil. 85 mil. That would be a good clear up. They can't afford it. They can't afford it in the Championship. They can't. No. We can give them Ugarte. And 80 mil. Ugarte plus 80 for those players. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Getting back to the matchday review. What team are we going to look at next? Should I look at the United game first? Yeah. I was going to save it for last, but I'll see my team again. I love this team. I love how can you not love Manchester United? Like how can we embody resilience? That was Lenny Euro should have saved that goal. Should have definitely. It's not saved to stop that goal. Nazi defender. Obviously, I would like to see Andy Haven start, but I got told that Maguire prefers the left side, so it makes sense. Do you get me? Oh, Shaw's injured already. I think he's just tired. He has played a lot of games. Do you get what I mean? I love Manchester United, by the way. I love them. I love every player. And everyone knows me. I love Maguire. Like, even though for them. Just love to watch this team. Brilliant, man. Mount and Ligt needs to come back from injury. We need them back. I wasn't a big fan of Mount in the beginning because he's still blue, but now I can see the red in him. But I feel like since Amran's gone, Teacher's Pet's gone injured. But I want to see Mount back. Therefore a penalty. Therefore a penalty. Red card, debatable. Reason being I get it's because it was pretty much, not that it was last man, it was kind of a goal scoring opportunity. Nonetheless, I don't really care. Bruno still at home, 1-1. See Bruno, if Man United, any one that talks about selling Bruno should go to, and that was another goal by Sesco's. Bruno, that cross from Bruno, flipping it. Anyone that says Bruno should be sold, send to Dagestan. Forget. Send to Dagestan, forget. 2 years leaving Dagestan, forget. 2 years, Dagestan, forget. Because Bruno is them kind of players that bring back football where players can just retire at that club. Like where Bruno can retire at Manchester United at 38, can retire. Maybe at 38 he decides to go back to Sporting and play off till 40. But Bruno can play till 38. He wants to play till 38. Bruno till 38. And where did that bring Manchester United to? It brings Manchester United to third. Oh my God. We are getting top 4 football. I actually thank Amron for bringing us here in it, because without Amron, we honestly wouldn't have been where we are today, and got a lot to thank him for. Do you get what I mean? Crystal Palace, that puts them on 35 points. 14th. To be fair, with a Community Shield, not too bad. With selling Guy, haven't replaced a lot of players. I don't think that's bad. They're 10 points off relegation. They're not getting relegated. Do you get what I mean? I think Crystal Palace got a lot to do. And they're still in Europe. Well, conference, I believe it is. But, yeah, if they can take that cup, if they take Conference Cup, chef's kiss. So let's get down to the nitty gritty, to the last game, Arsenal versus Chelsea. You see the thing about this Arsenal team. Don't know why he's holding his vein. Bro, Saliba, why are you holding your vein? It's not even that ice cold, fam. Let me pause it there before I say anything. No, I'll carry on talking. The fact that Chelsea did not get a penalty for that Declan Rice handball and Declan Rice foul shows that VAR and Arsenal sleep in the same bed. VAR and Arsenal sleep in the same bed. Chelsea were just so bad. João Pedro played very well. But Arsenal again, and I think, and just before Timber scored that 2-1, I'm sure Raya hit João Pedro before, because João Pedro got, Sanchez is, for entertainment purposes, I can't see where he is on the purpose. Neto, I do believe this is where Rosinho got it wrong. I do believe he should have put on Garnacho a bit earlier. If he put, because I think Arsenal's weakness is when you use pace against them. Because their fullbacks, their defenders have to stay. What a cross from Garnacho. Bruno taught him well. Chelsea messed up. I don't think Cole Palmer, I don't even know if he's fit. Because if it, then that was it, offside. They got a shirt sponsor. That's a bonus for Chelsea. But, yeah. Arsenal do their thing, innit? Arsenal got their 3 points. Chelsea messed up big time. They got Aston Villa next, so if they take 3 points from them, they'll be level on points with Villa. With a better goal difference, that puts them to 5th. If Liverpool win tomorrow, they're playing, I believe. Yeah, they'll be beating Wolves. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If Wolves can get 1 point and Chelsea can beat Aston Villa, I'll call that a day. Do you get what I mean? Brighton, I think they can. Obviously, I think they can get a point from Arsenal, but it's the normal story. Do you get what I mean? Arsenal win. Forget the set pieces. I think people don't need to be worried about set pieces with Arsenal. I think people need to be worried about VAR and what Arteta's got VAR. Like, seems like definitely given a bit of what's the movie called? It's a hostage movie. Taken. Yeah, Taken. Definitely someone in VAR has been kidnapped by an Arsenal fan or by an Arsenal player because I don't get it with VAR. I actually just don't get it. But yeah, looking forward to match day 29. But that's it, lads. Wrapped up, ladies, sorry. I've wrapped up match day 28 with the top of the table looking at Arsenal, City, United, and Aston Villa. And you just put Liverpool in there. United with a good point distance from Liverpool. If Aston Villa beat Chelsea, I'll be very angry. I'll be angry. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed because it doesn't make sense. Like Chelsea, do you not want to make top four? I would like to see West Ham beat Fulham. I would like to see City beat Nottingham Forest. Crazy, but I'm a United London fan, and I would like to see Tottenham win. I don't want to see Tottenham relegated. No, actually, we want Tottenham relegated. We want that crazy 85 mil sell. I'm telling you, people are not thinking about football. If they get relegated, it's gonna be like a flea market, literally a flea market with Arsenal. No, Tottenham. Flea market, buying everyone on the cheap. Everyone, everyone on the cheap. But as you guys can see it, that team's the best team in the world. And as you guys can see it, trying to point Man United's third. But yeah, wrap it up there.